they would have already done it. They would have already done it by now. So, literally, this is like, it proves my point. Do you not get it? I don't know why people are deluded. Guys.
20
you guys think I'm deluded. I'm not even doing anything yet. I don't give a fuck. I still do it. I enjoy it. And when it's banned, I'm still doing it. And you guys act like I give a fuck. Dude, whether you like it or not, okay? FIFA packs, Apex packs, okay? All the packs and shit, and all the random mechanics, and the gacha is extreme gambling. It is as gambling gets. That is and not only that, it's in games that are, you know, targeted to a younger audience. It is the people say, "Oh no, guys, weed gateway drug. We get okay. PAX and gacha is a massive gateway gamba. It's massive. It's massive. It is incredible how big of a gateway it is. I was fucking, dude, bro. I was 8 years old and I was addicted to opening Pokemon card packs, bitch. That's gambling. What are you on about?
We don't care, little bro, dead ass.
You put your whole saving in Pokemon cards? Yes! Yes, I did! Yes, I did! I had $100, $50. I spent the whole thing. Yes! Yes! Absolutely! You're just a dumbass? Okay, now you're making fun of the gambling addicts. I mean, if you're addicted to drugs, then you're a dumbass, according to you. So dumb. According to that guy, you are.
Your point is that it would be hypocritical for them to ban slots while not banning all of the other games that contain gambling, and I agree, but do you think it's possible they'd ever ban slots because of the bad PR it brings? xQc.
I mean, what was it? This is really dumb.
Honestly, X is speaking facts because if you think about it,
How did I change? Guys, I've had this take before Gamba. I've had this take, literally, I'm pretty sure I had a clip of me saying this 2 years before I even gambled a single first time on stream. I've had this take for literally almost the beginning of the fucking stream's creation. I've always had this take, always. Go look at the clip on Watchpoint Gibraltar, where I'm talking about how Pokemon cards are gambling. Is the hill worth to die on? Well, I don't think that there's a hill, and I don't think I'm dying because of it either. I think that people should be aware of what things are.
Randomness
okay? And I'm not gonna let people parade the arguments that random mechanics with favorable outcome and that people dump their savings into that shit, saying that it's not gambling is absolutely it is social dynamite to gaslight people around you in society to think that it's not gambling. It fucking is, dude. It fucking is. And while we're at it, dude, psychostimulants, motherfucker, that are prescribed to fucking really young kids because of ADD or whatever. That's fucking dog shit. That's whataboutism. That's a fucking problem. That's a problem. Dude, I did not have ADD. Growing up, it was just me being a child, okay? And I was prescribed multiple psychostimulants that probably changed me forever. These are extremely potent fucking chemicals, man. It's no joke, man. It is no joke. So if weed is a gateway drug to other drugs, then that shit is one of the biggest gateways of all fucking time. Fucking amphetamines for children. What a fucking disaster.
My brother has ADD and the drugs made him lose his appetite and made him depressed. Not worth it, sad.
Yeah, for problems that might just be just a child being a child at a child's age, and you just grow out of it. Like what? Wait, bro, what's it?
Chat, dating girls is gamba. You never know when you will catch an STD. So that's why I don't date at all.
Keep coping, dumb fucks. Keep coping, keep coping.
COD Advanced Warfare introduced gambling to a lot of kids and young people. I love gambling 500 into CSGO and still not one red.
That's it, the viewer just coping. Actual copium. That is that sniping.
Gamba, but then put 250k on Believe.
I just limits fucker. Fuck it's me, fuck this shit, fuck!
Racing gambling on it.
Actual copium? Dude, no, that is massive copium. Massive
xQcl.
Dude. Listen. I'm not gonna be like, oh, my experience is worth more than everybody's experience or whatever the fuck, okay? Okay, listen, motherfucker. Okay, listen. Okay. My school had mandated, okay? We'll go back to the game topic afterwards, I don't give a fuck. Okay, my school literally said it. If you guys don't bring this guy to a to do a full a psych analysis with a therapist or whatever, he's getting kicked out of the school. Okay, I was doing so bad at school that they said they had to at least get me checked with the psych because I wasn't with the trouble and I was like the class clown.
People have lost their life savings and killed themselves.
And I was I'm going to do it in a minute because it's not like what you're saying is because it's fucking annoying. Okay. So then, I did that. Okay, I did that, and then I was all over the place. Okay, and they were like, oh yeah, this is a ADHD, ADD, fucking well, because ADHD has hyperactivity in it, right? And I was on a bunch of shit. For the longest time, I was on a bunch of wide variety of shit. But I tried all products. Okay, it was a disaster. It was a fucking disaster. Okay. And then, I ended up not the things they were pretty fucking bad. But then, I finish high school, I pass, I do good, right? And then, I get another test, and I do, what's it called again? I did some, neural feedback training, and they're like, yeah, you're here, and you're doing a training, but not only do you not have ADHD, you don't have ADD either. And they were confused what I was doing there. I was like, wait a minute. This is kind of weird. So then we did more tests, and it had the same result. I was like, wait a minute, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I get it. It's personal experience or whatever. Okay, and I mean, whose fault is that? You don't cure that. Cure that? No, what? You're cured. Okay. Thank you, man. Wait, what's the point then? How do you not get the point then? That's a massive gateway. I understand you. It's when the drugs can cure you.
With slot machines, you aren't guaranteed anything for your money. With loot boxes
and trade. So see, the problem that we have with right now with these arguments, I've already dispelled all of them. So you're doing another thing again that people that are very dumb do, okay, which is fair because you're a dumb fuck. They didn't really study the topic, okay. There's something that we call legality versus morality. And it's a very, very typical argument that people that are fucking stupid as fuck like you make, okay? Because you don't understand that it has nothing to do with the legality of it. It has everything to do with the morality of it. Okay? So because what you're saying, well, I should foster extreme gambling behaviors in children because it's legal. So because the law says I can do it, then I should do it because it's legal, dude. That's what you're saying, but it's saying that. It is a dumb fucking mental loophole, and you need to get a fucking grip, you moron. Whether you get something guaranteed that's fucking dog shit while going for the fucking dragon, if you get 10 rats, okay, because you want to get the dragon, nobody says, well, at least I got 10 rats! Then nobody thinks like that! You are forming a gambler! End the story, bitch! Bro, nobody back in the days was opening Pokemon cards and be like, I did not get Charizard, but at least I got green energy! What are you on about? Of course I'm right. It is the fostering of the behavior that's the problem. Not the legality of it. That's just fucking brain dead. Just actual zero IQ chatters, to be honest. I'm disappointed a little bit. Nobody that opens up CSGO cases goes like, if I don't get Dragon Lore, at least I'll get the fucking MP5 worth 3 cents and a half. Nobody says that, little bro. Nobody. How is that whataboutism? It's about the behavior that it fosters and the likeliness that it'll turn into something else. That is the problem, 100%. And whether you get a green energy or a bad MP5 or some shit fucking midnight black skin for your fucking Gibraltar in Apex, that is not why you're motivated. That, oh, at least I'm gonna get this. That is not why you're motivated. You're motivated by getting the dragon, the big juicer, the big skin. That's why you do it. And that behavior is fostered and empowered by that mechanic, which is the gambling part of it. Whether it's legal or not is fucking irrelevant. You're a degenerate for even bring that as an argument. Idiot.
While it's true that some games have gambling aspects to them, I think it's wrong to equate that to slots. The potential for harm is completely different. Very few people have lost their life savings and killed themselves over FIFA packs.
Wow, that is that's 5 head. You're right. That's it. Argument dispelled. Yeah, that's the one. People don't. It's not the behavior's a problem. It's not the behavior. It's not the behavior. How, you're so fucking dumb. How are we back to doing 0 head arguments again? It is the fostered behavior.
Back to real world money.
If you develop that and do that, you're gonna do it regardless. You'll find something to do it on.
With actual gambling, that's not the case. You're the one.
Like what? Dude, you'll find a way to do it, and you'll do it. It'll ramp up and do something.
Holy,
what are you on about?
56 months. Lots of great memories shared. Thank you for all you do. You've helped me through a lot of hard times. Me and chat appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great day, Mr. Cow xQcl. Pokemon cards, FIFA packs, all of that stuff is literally you paying money for a chance at a good prize.
You want to know how I actually got to this? Initially?
You are right. Chat is just brain dead bozos.
I opened CS:GO boxes, right? When I had like no money at all, 0. I opened a bunch of fucking boxes, and I loved the fuck out of it. I did it a bunch of times, and then I ramped up the fucking CS:GO skin betting, and then more gamba, and initially, it's because I like opening up cards and packs.
But 95%
it's a ramp up.
Actually really fucking does. You single-handedly
it's a ramp up.
I think honestly.
I never went to, well, I opened packs, I'm not gonna open up CS:GO boxes. But if I open up CS:GO boxes, I'm not gonna bet my skins. If I bet my skins, I'm not gonna do slots. Nobody thinks that way, you fucking moron. What? What kind of argument is that?
Dude got his ADHD cured by doctors and is complaining about its omega
You don't cure that. You cure it. It's fucking speed.
3 years of juice, Mr. Juice Lord. Cheers to another
you can. You don't cure it. You can train it.
Merch when? Soon coach.
Well, in that regard, you kind of can cure it. And again, okay, I had to be a fucking a nerd Andy.
What face?
Okay, out of all people that have ADD or ADHD or is diagnosed with something, okay, I did something, okay, that's called neurofeedback. And if you could cure it, that's about as good as you're gonna get it. That is as close as you can get to cure ADHD or ADD, right? Would be that sort of training, and I did that, okay? And not a lot of people can say that they did that. It's pretty rare. It's a rare thing, okay? I know what I'm talking about, bitch.
But I have grown out of most ADHD symptoms or signs.
It's pretty rare that people do that and get that sort of training. It's pretty rare.
Do you think your streams of real gambling does to an audience? -5 lol.
So what was that result? I strengthened some areas of my prefrontal cortex. So over here on the sides, and I think near the back over here on the side over here like that. So these areas right here. I think here. What? So they give you tests or whatever, right? And then you perform, and you're wired in with like salts and creams on your brain, and some big ass thing with a bunch of wires.
You can still be under the delusion that you'll.
Okay, and a bunch of things, and they quantify some areas of your brain and some of the frequencies that the electrical signals that go into it. Okay, they go EG, and then they can see what parts are weak and what parts are strong, which parts are under. And I had some parts that were a little bit like yellow or red in like the gamma or beta waves or whatever the fuck. Okay. And after like weeks or months of training at the facility, after redoing the test, it was nearly all. I think it's blue or green. I don't remember what the color is. But it literally changed. Which is pretty sick, to be honest. It's literally like kind of made me feel like a robot. Yeah, it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. It's a real thing. It's pretty crazy.
Why am I always so fucking horny, chat?
What's it called? It's called neurofeedback. You also have to do, I think in order to like really get into it and do it properly, I had to do biofeedback at the same time. So there would be a session of biofeedback first, and then we could actually work on my brain. First we have to do biofeedback though, which is like controlled breathing, thorax breathing, and then we would do the normal thing. What's that? It's breathing properly. It's not nonsense. It's not nonsense. Not thorax, but like it basically it's not thorax. It's like breathing from the bottom of the lungs. Because most people, okay, these days in society, I could be wrong, but it's like, I hope I'm not. You tell me if I'm wrong or not. As people these days, we don't breathe properly. We all breathe pretty bad unless you are deliberately doing it right, which really sucks. So everybody breathes from like the top of the lungs and like that, right? But that's bad.
TBH if they kill themselves over gambling.
And you actually have to train yourself manually to breathe like that, right? It's like, so pooling from the bottom of the lungs. So you don't hyperventilate or bullshit. It's not. It's this. It's from the bottom.
xQcP soon,
right?
xQcP any pumpers.
And believe it or not, that treats a lot of your problems that you could have, right? A lot of things that are dog shit that you could have or experience. Just doing that is like magic.
Incentive conditions people to feel comfort.
It goes hard. It goes hard.
It's just simple.
If you're prone to anxiety or panic or other shit, right? Doing this properly at all times. And learning your body, learning to do that properly, right? It'll literally help make it not escalate or not get there when it normally would, just by doing it. It's insane. I'm not joking. It's a real thing. Google it. It is not pseudoscience. It is not. So then, by doing a training called biofeedback, right? Basically, we focus on training how to breathe like a golem, like an actual fucking warlord breathing. Okay, that lady, she works with like NFL, NHL, fucking top CEOs, whatever. That lady that trained me, she works with like juicers.
The difference between something in gotcha games and slots is the amount people want to make hundreds or thousands of times their money, and how likely they are to risk more than they can afford in hopes of getting a better life from winning big. Komodo hype, Komodo hype, Komodo hype, Komodo hype, Komodo hype.
You see, people always say question mark everything, right? I ask something that's factual, and everybody says, question mark? What is he talking about? I breathe properly. guys, I'm breathing properly. Like, fuck, man. Shut up, bitch. What are you on to, man?
If you don't want to ever lose money at gambling, just use a martingale strategy. It works.
Christ, man. It's not voodoo science, motherfucker. What is on to, man?
Why do you keep getting stun-locked by these weird moral debate angles? It's the same conversation over and over again. If I wanted to hear an annoying moral debate over and over again, I would just watch the sound. Chatty flute boxes aren't gambling, then why are they banned in Belgium and the Netherlands?
I mean, even though I agree with you, legality, morality, once again.
Go gigantic, stop gambling, go gigantic, chat is gigantic, gamblers equal soul.
Big! You gambled your points and you lost! Cause you went on fucking down, you motherfucker! You gamble! You gamble, you lost! You gamble, you lost!
Because we like to ride our juices, juicer doesn't mean his take is wrong. xQcl.
I'm not cranky today, guys. I'm not cranky. I'm not cranky. I'm not cranky today.
Trained yet still loses $500,000 daily from a colorful slot machine. Deadass. Diaphragmatic breathing.
Yeah, diaphragmatic breathing. See, it's a real thing. It's some science. So after like 30 minutes of that, okay, once the breathing was getting good, okay, it works with like a meter, okay, and some they give you like visuals for the breathing. Blum, blum. So once I was stable and I was
Same 23 years
I would go into a room,
I
okay,
went to therapy
and they would put like wires in my veins, and they would put a helmet and the whole suit with like. And I'm just kidding. I'm just
control my focus. I have ADHD.
I'm just
when
kidding.
I was younger,
No,
I used
okay.
to get in trouble so much. I was failing all my classes, and when I finally got diagnosed,
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
My life changed for the better. I just finished high school with all A's, and I am working 2 great jobs. What is he talking about, lol?
And then, okay.
You're supposed to breathe through.
This is such a boring story. I've said this one like a million times. You guys, it's like 8 times I've told this story before. People are so tired of this shit, but it's relevant, so I'm saying it again. Okay.
Funny thing is, there are people right now still writing a $1 message. Proofreading 5 times, rewriting, editing, MLA format, just to miss the fact you got over the topic and moved on already.
Alright, man. You wanna get banned, dumb fucker?
Anyways, let's talk about curly fries. Holy, I want some curly fries right now. With some ketchup. Holy.
So then, I would go into a room, okay?
Is really good too. Have
And,
you guys tried sriracha mayo? I'm finna bust goddamn. Hey xQc, love seeing your streams. Having a bad case of COVID right now, and your streams are helping me push through this. Guys, my girlfriend has as a sexual fantasy to put her little finger inside my pee-pee hole. Isn't it weird as fuck? Do you think I should break up with her? She also like when I fart in bed, by the way. Goddamn, it sound like you suiting up to be Iron Man.
I know.
I just want to say I really love watching your GTA streams. Haven't laughed so hard in my life. Your good vibes X.
Oh, thank you, man.
Fuck you, chat. Just kidding, fuck you, chat.
What? Mods! Okay. Mods. Go into the interface and the systems and the advanced analysis fucking brackets and go ban every dumb fuck moron sucker ass crack juice lord. Ban them permanently from chatting in the chatting room immediately, dude.
-5. Aware?
Okay, so they would get a solution that has salt in it, okay, some sort of cream, and they would put it on my ear, and they would put a clip on it with a wire in it, and then they would put some more paste in over here, I think, and over there. I think both. I think maybe just one. I think just one. Actually, just one. And they would put a sensor on my brain in 2 places, and it'd be wired to a computer, okay. And then the way it worked is that I would have to. They had a video playing. That's a story, but there's also a bunch of ones. They had a video playing, a video. where there's something linear, like Mario playing in a Mario some game. And the way to make Mario go forward and actually walk forward in the video, I would have to place my brain or place my thoughts in a certain arrangement. It sounds kind of weird to say,
3
but
years with the gaming Golem X.
it works I think with conditioning. So if you fuck man, it's kind of weird to say, man. If you try to change your state of mind
25
voluntarily,
less than 3.
you can see a bar go up and down, and you can see what the target is. And basically, the point is to try to replicate that that state of mind, if you will. Enough so Mario or a roller coaster or whatever they had me on would go forward. Understand? So if I held onto that like brain arrangement, if you will, the video would play forward. So over time, you would get good enough at which the video almost never stopped. Did you get it? And that target was the correct normal zone that normal humans should be at, that I wasn't at. And over months, they would increase the difficulty of the exercises to the point where the videos would play backwards if I wasn't in the zone. So then it would build frustration because not only am I not going forward, it's going backwards. Right? So you would lose progress. And I'd be like, Jesus Christ, man. You get it? Ah! I'm done. They're trying to do other things. No, it's for everything. It's just a state of mind. It's like a whatever you fucking call that. I don't know the science behind it. I just did it, man. I know this shit. That's just fucking annoying. That's just fucking annoying. Let's just chill out. Yeah, I'm a bit aggravated today. I don't know why everybody's molding. I think anytime the process of anything gamble topic comes out, I think people just kind of go. No, I'm not doing runs. I just want to do a dropper map or two. They're really fun. Okay, I'm not cranky, man. It's just like the other day. Like, I was talking about this lady who did an article about the Gamba shit, and I said she had it wrong, right? And we're like, well, then correct her then if you should have it wrong. Like, how is that my job? Imagine if you said that about any other topic. Like, imagine CNN. They have like some weird propaganda about some shit, right? And you're like, oh, well, I mean, it's the guy, it's the people's fault that they didn't correct information. Bro, it's misinformation. Like, what? If you post misinformation,